Hello there everyone, Shippy here. Hope everyone out there is doing well, and today I'm back once again with some more Tekken 8 ranked matches as I continue to try to climb up the purple ranks here with Asuka. This is also my first time playing on the new emergency patch, so we're finally getting a look at how that has has turned out as they tried to, or supposedly nerf the, let's just call it the overpowered offense that they implemented with the new Season 2 patch. But first, we're going to concentrate up here and not lose to this Ana player. But let's see if we can get done here. But yeah, it looks like they... I didn't like look too in-depth at the patch notes, but I did see like a few of the major things where they fixed Paul, they fixed Jack, and they nerfed kind of the overall oppressiveness that offense had been doing. Or the offensive oppression that they kind of implemented with the new patch. As I lose here and cannot get my thoughts together because I'm a moronic human being. All right, let's kind of focus up a little bit here. Well, I'm just getting walked by this Ana player, but they are into motion, so they probably don't want that to happen. And I ran up on him like a moron. All right, here we go. That's the first time I've done that. They were just, I guess, sitting there waiting for it. All right, I did try to backflip kick him here. All right, they tried to hit right back. We'll get him with the grab. Go low here. All right, the stance isn't really going to work there for him. And we catch him with the shoulder charge there. Okay. Let's see if we can focus up and play a little bit cleaner. All right, we get the launch there. I did the wrong combo because I actually wasn't prepared for that to hit. All right, they try to sidewalk that. God, that goes so damn far. And it surprises me every time. All right, we are plus there, but I was a little bit too far away to take advantage of the frames. We'll catch him in the middle of a somersault. Get our stack up. All right, good sidewalk by them. All right, do they try to heat back up? They don't, but they do take the grab. But we're not going to let them get away with that. And we're just going to mash heat because they rolled forward. And get 2 rounds on the board here. All right, going to sidewalk. I sidewalk into an ass beating. All right, that's a low. I couldn't really tell if that was a low or medium. But thankfully, they haven't been killing me with what my worst move in dealing with Ana is, in her little slide into gun. All right, they tried to mash there. I whiffed like a son of a bitch. All right, let's change up the grab. Kind of just been going for grab there because they've been heating up. All right, they whiffed the grab. We punish that. They get hit by the medium. I tried to go low and just got hit by I just killed myself. That doesn't work like that, bud. What? Excuse me? So, to my knowledge, answering Rage Art with a Rage Art shouldn't work like that, so I don't know why I got hit, but hey, them's the breaks, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, what I did was absolutely stupid. And I probably should have gotten punished, but not like that, I don't think. Alright, we're going to heat up here. I'm going to go for a grab because they haven't really been showing me they can deal with that. Oh, that was an unfortunate turn of events. Alright, I got hit there. There's a slide. Alright, I just got my ass beat there. Didn't really know how to get out of that string. But they're not in danger of demotion now, but I sure am. Alright, well, let's see if we can focus up and not lose our rank here. I don't think this would be a demotion match, but it'll get me a little bit closer to demotion, and we don't want that. Alright, so let's not be stupid here. Alright, they've been killing me with that every time I gotta stop running up like a moron. Alright, should get a combo there. Ah, I whiffed. Well, that grab went further than what I anticipated. I was trying to spin it before I lost it, but didn't work that way. Oh, no launch for me. I will, however, in turn get launched. Okay. wasn't sure if that was plus or not. Well, I thought that was for sure going to hit them, but I guess that takes them a little bit further back than what I thought. Bad choice by me. Alright, they traded there. That was unfortunate. They tried to take advantage, or tried to mash up my plus frames. Alright, there we go. Hit him with the shoulder charge. Get our stacks back up. Had to do sidewalk me there. Alright, no break on the grab. Just gotta keep taking advantage of that. Go for another grab. They do break that one. Alright, that just looks like a mid to me every time. Alright, well, I tried to take my turn there and just got hit by a rage art. So, not rage art, but heat smash. Alright, that's a low. Alright, maybe a hit there. Alright, thankfully they walked right into that. Alright, I got hit by heat engager. I thought I was crouched there, but I guess not. Alright, they tried to sidewalk that. Alright, I don't think they could do anything about that sand step like that, so we'll take the heat there. Alright, we'll take advantage of that. Alright, we are plus. I think grab is fast. I might be a little bit short. I thought I was a little bit closer than that. Alright, I just made this significantly harder. Yeah, this is what I get. What in the fuck is that range? Holy shit. Okay, well, I mean, I played piss poorly. And, yeah. Made every bad decision that I could make. And got punished for it, and rightly so. But hopefully we can tighten things up in the next game here, and not lose our mighty ruler. But good games to that opponent, and I'll be back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here, going up against a king player, and I'm on the risk of getting demoted back down into Tenryu rank. So let's see if we can get done here. King is probably not going to make this easy, but we're going to try and do what we can. We try to go for a grab there. We got to play smart here. There. Did I really get launched on my turn? Okay. I should have ducked that. Every king goes for that. I would know. I play king. I haven't really played king in a long time, so can I really say I'm a king main anymore? Alright, they whiff there. We're going to make them pay for that. Alright, it should be decent damage. Now we have to watch because they in turn have theirs. I didn't get my jab, which was unfortunate. Yeah, that was a bad parry. Okay. I can't believe that worked. Alright. Well, I thought I teched that, but I guess not. Alright, we are plus there. Alright, they are ready to fish for... Is that not a 1+2 break? Am I just wrong? Alright, the Jaguar sprinted back. And we're going to play like king. We're just going to run up and grab. Alright, they are fishing for lows, so I need to keep that in mind. Alright, this is going to hurt a lot. I am surprised I got grabbed there, if I'm being completely honest. Okay. Let's see what they do here. Alright, we need to take advantage of the fact that they are crouching a shit ton. Well, I was just spinning in the horribly wrong direction. Really? I did not think they would be able to act there. I mean, I know it's just +1, but really feel like that, like that should be a little bit. I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say. I just don't like getting hit in plus range. That just aggravates me. What an interesting trait that was. All right, there we go. We get a round on the board here. I'm trying to go for King's Low there. We are plus. I got to keep in mind they are crouching a shit ton. I thought I teched that, but I suppose not. That went a little further than what I thought. I don't think that works like that anymore. Alright, so they can just do that on +1, so I need to keep that in mind. And we got demoted, fuck. Or did I? I'm right on the line. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm not playing very well today. I'm playing like absolute fucking shit. I guess I did get promoted. It looked like I was like right on the line. What a trade. Alright, we traded there. Oh, that was unfortunate. Alright, I'll take that. We are plus. We're plus still. Alright, that should be the round. Don't need to do anything fancy there. That was a very unfortunate whiff. They completely whiffed a launcher, and somehow I still whiffed on the punish. Okay. How did I end up going the wrong damn way? I gotta remember they're gonna do that every single time, and it just works. Yeah, they are crouching at every opportunity. Alright, we're gonna catch him on the whip there. And we'll have 2 rounds on the board here. Just need to be patient and just keep in mind what they're actually doing. Alright, that time we do fish for low and get it. Alright, they hit the wall. I was a little bit awkward distance away. A little bit too far away to take advantage of that. But we get the perfect regardless and get our Mighty Ruler rank right back. Every demotion is just a promotion opportunity. We'll look at it like that. Alright, well, we get a round apiece on the board and I finally win something. Okay, let's see if we can actually string 2 in a row against King. You would think I would know how to play against King a little bit, considering that King was my main character once upon a time. Oh, I forgot to charge that kick. He woke up and just launched me. I am astounded. But I did not get my heat. I did press R1, did not come out. That is unfortunate. All right, I understand that it's only +1 and there's a lot of counterplay to it, but like the fact people being just completely unafraid to mash on plus frame is what baffles me the most. I mean, I understand that they're doing the right thing and they're hitting me out of something that's not as plus as I think it is, but still, like the non-fear to just mash on plus frames just never ceases to amaze me. All right, we did get to parry there though. Alright, there's a second part to that. I swear on my life I was crouching. Or at least I pressed crouch. Alright, we do get the wall break there. We will do this. Because I thought they would mash, but you know what, that worked anyway. They just kind of jumped in place. Maybe they tried to sidewalk it, I don't know. They've been kind of like doing everything but blocking, so I just kind of went for it there. It was a huge gamble that just kind of happened to work out. Right, we are plus there. I got launched into my heat. Again, like I still feel like that should be a little bit more. I swear I was crouching. I don't know what else to do there. And I can't get the break on this. They're dead. I wasn't really too worried about our rage art because it didn't have enough health to tank anything. Alright, they've not adapted at round start though, so that's a good thing. Alright, we're gonna keep our plus frames. We are gonna trade. I get launched again. Alright, and we do take advantage of them going for the mid there. And manage to win the set after a horrendous start, but I will take wins where I can get them. But good game to that opponent. I'll be back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my final opponent here, going up against a Kazuya player who's also happens to be on their demotion match. I know that pain, my friend. Alright, now let's see if I can not get hit by 10,000 hell sweeps, because that's usually what gets me in trouble. I tried to sidewalk that. But we do get the punish there and the launch. Might be a little bit too far away. I was. Alright, we're gonna do this right back. I won't lie, I tried to hit him. It's never ceases to amaze me how far Hell Sweep goes, and that's what gets me hit 90% of the time, I feel like. Right, we are plus, they don't mash. Alright, they tried to act again there. I should have did the proper combo. I always accidentally press circle one too many times and it gets you an extra spinny kick, so I just kind of committed to it. Alright, they do block there. I'm going to try to take advantage of... They, again, just mashed. Like, people do not care about plus frames at all. I know that's not much, but still. Alright, there's another one that... Okay, I was not expecting laser. I thought they would still be in a little bit of recovery from the laser. Alright, they get hit by the grab. Alright, they get hit and then immediately mash Rage Art, but they're going to pay for it there. Alright, we're just going to sidewalk here. Alright, they're going to whip the neutral. Tried to heat right back. They're going to pay for trying to do that. We do hit him here. I messed up my wall combo. Pressed the wrong button. That's on me. It's always on me. I'm dead. Got a little bit too aggro. I should have figured they wouldn't be afraid to use their Rage Art. It was the right call. I was kind of expecting to have a little bit less health than that, so it wouldn't have mattered, but had a little bit... I miscalculated the damage of that kick. I did not expect him to get hit, so I just did a piss poor conversion. Alright, they do block the low there. Looks like they are getting privy to that. Alright, I didn't get my heat when I initially tried to do it, so I just got hit. And we unfortunately trade. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I really got grabbed out of that? Okay. will never cease to amaze me how far that goes. I did not mean to do rage art. Shit. My hand slipped across the button. Fuck. Well, that cost me that round. Oh, that was a misinput that cost me the whole fucking round. Alright, let's see if I can not play terribly here. That might be asking a whole lot the way today is gone. Just making every bad decision I can. Okay, we can do better than this. Alright, they get hit by the grab there. Alright, they go for a grab of their own. Alright, we'll do that. I go for low there. Haven't really done that yet. Alright. Well, they're going to go for rage art at every first opportunity. We'll just have to keep that in mind and try to bait that out. But I should still live with a decent amount of health. What? What? Okay, well, I tried to do a low and got hit there. That's unfortunate. Alright. I was a little bit far away, so I didn't know if I could get the, like, right combo or not. I did not get the right input. Okay. I tried to do while running 1+2 and didn't get it. I got the shoulder charge then. Oh, I tried to hit him with a shoulder charge. They tried to hit me with the spinning. Well, I tried to go for parry and could not get out of it. Recover fast enough to block that. But I do live. I really? Oh shit! I should have figured that was coming. They tried to launch him there. I'm playing so piss poorly. Like I just have no right to bitch about anything. That's low. I always forget that it is. That was not the right move. I tried to hit with while running 1+2. I made every fucking bad decision I could have. Alright, well. This was not a very good Tekken video, if I'm being completely honest with you. I made every bad decision that I possibly ever could against everyone. This was not a very good showing by me, but I do believe I'm going to end the video there. Anyway, cut my losses and hopefully come back at it better in the next one. But if you made this far in the video, I thank you very much for watching this piss poor display. And yeah, like and subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.